This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our fans for your support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Problems early for our pole winner, Christopher Bell. Left rear went down, a little bit of contact with the wall. Trucks on pit road. Saw in our split screen coverage during commercial break that the 0-2 of Austin Hill spun, brought out the caution. Here's what happened.
He was running inside the top 15, Vince, down on the bottom of the racetrack. It looks like he just tried to push it a little hard on entry on the inside of Kaz Grala, and around it goes. Nice job of gassing it up and keeping it out of that outside wall.
Yeah, Kaz wasn't that close to him. Kaz didn't suck him around, but a little bit too loose there early on for Austin.
And you can, with the exception of maybe where Matt Mills just really got high, maybe almost got into that outside wall. Johnny Sauter had to duck to the bottom in that 21 truck around the 44. Oh, we got a spinner.
Caution is out, and it's the 19 of all.
Put the tires on it. We didn't hit anything.
8 laps left in this first stage.
If we flat spotted them or got a flat, if not around.
And a little repair to that right rear you saw as well. There's the spin. Let's ride on board with Cindric and see what he was experiencing. Green flag is in the air. Normally in the World Outlaws, you got those wings on your sprint cars and it works just fine, but this is the Outlaw Fasteners car, and I don't think that's what they had in mind with the back end.
I think they'll outlaw that. I don't think you're allowed to do it. It looked like Kaz Grala and possibly the 99 truck of Brandon Jones had an issue, and you can see the Outlaw Fasteners Chevy for Grala's got some issues in the back.
Here's the 18 of Gregson, and the caution is out again.
Don't see anything on. Oh,
Kaz Grala in that 33 for the second time tonight.
Well, the first time was none of his own making. He just got crashed down in turn 1 and 2. It looks like maybe got loose again and into the outside wall. Certainly the truck was damaged enough to where it wasn't handling properly, and you can see it's really not going to handle well now. I don't know if they could even make minimum speed with the damage to the rear of that truck.
Here's what happened.
see, Kaz was by himself, just got a little bit loose, as you mentioned, Michael, and just ran out of room, made some pretty significant contact with that right rear corner.
Out the caution, and now there he is running up toward the front, competing for a top 5 as the caution is out, and Norm Benning brings it out in that 6 machine.
Looks like the right front tire is down on Norm's truck.
7 of Brett Moffitt will get the free pass.
Looked like
tried to take a shortcut through the grass there, it looked like.
Yeah, he hit the restart zone and caught the grass there.
Multicolored grass on the grill of his Chevrolet. Guys, remember last year when they had the fight? Oh, trouble!
Oh, trouble, and it is...
Is it Regan Smith?
It is the 92 of Regan Smith.
Looked like he was racing maybe with a 22 of Austin Wayne Self.
Smith bringing it to pit road there on the access.
That was around about the 15th position, Phil.
Yeah, Regan's been so solid in that truck. There's the damage on the 22 of Austin Wayne Self.
And Regan Smith took it right to the garage. Watch it.
little bit of a bobble, it looked like, from Austin Wayne self. He didn't move down that much, but unfortunately the 92 was right there.
See if we
Along with Pocono and Michigan.
Austin Cindric into the top 10. Phil drives around Grant Enfinger. Enfinger's truck's really starting to fade now.
Austin trying to get 2 top 10s in a row here on the mile and a halfs on the day of his high school graduation.
That's a good day for that young man.
And Cindric's another one of those we put into that category of just gaining experience lap after lap after lap. And maybe by the second half of the season, they can start running up a little more consistently toward the top 5 instead of just angling for top 10s.
That's Ryan Truex you see in that white truck just ahead of Cindric. That's where his eyes are focused. Go up there and get one more spot.
Oh, spin 44, Matt Mills, and the caution is out.
Ooh, right in the middle of the racetrack. What an amazing job those guys did to avoid him. Again, we have the good fortune of seeing it from this end. They're looking at smoke when they come around that corner.
You can't see through that smoke either. You just have to rely on your spotter and don't panic. You've got to just be patient and guide your way through. Mills was running in the 22nd spot. Top 20 run last week in Kansas. He was doing a good job again tonight. It got away from him, giving these guys up front one more shot.
Bell and Crafton and Sauter, some of the others, another opportunity to grab this win. As you look at Mills and
Chase Briscoe goes around the outside.
close call right there.
Yeah, Austin Cindric also goes around the outside. The rest of these trucks going down on the inside.
Christopher Bell, a couple of KBM teammates with Johnny Sauter and Matt Crafton in row 2, Ben Rhodes, Timothy Peters in the 3rd row.
I just don't know if they can make it or not, Vince. the volume's going to go up on this restart, and they're going to be 3 and 4 wide. It's going to be crazy.
The green flag waves.
A little bit of a tire spin for Kyle Busch, but he got it going. Good push from Johnny Sauter.
3 to go at Charlotte. Kyle Busch so hard to catch out front.
All these passes mean positions and points.
And Sauter and Bell right there, they came in 1-2 in points tonight, and now they're battling for 2nd.
Oh, good run off turn 4 for Johnny Sauter. Look at that run. He's able to clear Bell. Can he run down Kyle Busch?
2 to go.
How about Timothy Peters right now running in the 4th spot? Look at the run Ryan Truex gets on the bottom of the racetrack. Pulls beside Crafton.
He's going to go for Peters.
What a run he got off of turn 2.
For 4th. Truex inside, Timothy Peters outside. Truex is going to get him, closes the door.
Look at all those trucks back there.
How are they making it?
It's the final lap at Charlotte, and Kyle Busch has set sail. Johnny Sauter in 2nd, Christopher Bell in 3rd.
How about that white truck of Ryan Truex in 4th, Timothy Peters in 5th.
Through turn 4, Kyle Busch is going to do it again. His 7th win at Charlotte. What a great battle for the final positions. While Kyle was out front, man, everybody else was digging.
Pretty amazing accomplishment to win 7 races at one track. But I got to tell you, Phil, there's a pretty amazing accomplishment. The rest of the field made it back to the checkered flag without crashing. That was the biggest battle, side by side, guys rubbing on each other, and they all made it.
There's some great driving by these guys. And what an amazing performance by Kyle Busch.
Back-to-back wins. You know, last week he kind of fell in his lap. Not tonight, but he went out there and earned every single bit of it, Caitlin.
Yeah, he certainly did.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our fans for your support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.